welcome to your Fall Collective message. I hope you guys are doing well and that the energy ending the summer is treating you well as well. I'm gonna try to look at the right side of the screen because the camera's over here, but I feel like I want to look over here. So if you see my eyes just kind of like not really looking at y'all, that's why, because I'm recording on my phone. Anyways, if you guys did not see the short version of your message, the message for the fall was mental capacity. That's what you guys are going to be focusing on, your mental capacity, right? Like creating a mental space that feels safe for you finally is going to be the main theme for Virgos, because you guys, some of you guys have created a very chaotic environment in your mind pretty much, and it's projecting outwards, and you need to quiet your mind and create a safe space so that it starts to project what you want it to project in your actual reality, if that makes sense. So that was the overall feeling for the fall, and we are going to be breaking down each sign for each month, like October, November, December, but I wanted to start off with a collective message for the energy of the fall, and then we could break it down in little baby chunks, right? So let's see what the overall energy for the fall is. Let's see. I'm hearing like there's some, I keep hearing for you guys that there's like this requirement needed for your abundance, right? And it's funny because so far for the signs that I've done, it's like everybody has like one more stage or one more like step that they need to like get to in order to unlock their abundance. So we have the Sun card that came out. Ooh, hold up, y'all. Hold up. So we have the Sun card that came out, the Ten of Cups. Girl, I don't feel like counting Pentacles. Whatever this is, reversed. And then Ace of Pentacles upright. You have the Death underneath and the Magician underneath as well. So, and they just keep saying mental capacity. So it's almost like for Virgos, I really feel like your mental health is going to be a priority or a topic for the fall. And it's going to be about exposing the parts of your mind that aren't so, what I'm literally hearing is exposing the parts of your mind that aren't so pretty, right? Avoiding the parts of your mind that you know kind of like hold you back. What I'm hearing is hold you stagnant. The parts that hold you stagnant, the parts that you operate from out of fear is what I'm hearing. It's really about like exposing that, right? Bringing it to the surface. Family values as well. Family values and work ethic. Work ethic came up in your short message, but now family values is coming up as well, right? And I'm hearing like be discreet. It's almost like some of you guys have a part of you that you're hiding that is gonna come up. It doesn't feel like it's something bad. It feels like a part of you, I'm literally hearing like a piece of you is missing, and it's because it's a piece of you that you don't show the world or you don't show your family, right? So, for example, what I do, right? Like, I'm an artist first, honey. I was always an artist, went to school for fashion design, things like that, right? But I always also knew that I was gifted, right? So, for example, like if I went throughout life and I just only chose to be an artist and I always hit this part of me, I never showed my family, I never told my friends. It's like that. It's like this missing piece that you're not willing to show other people. If for some of you guys, I don't know why, for some of you guys, what's coming up for me too is some of you guys don't show the vulnerable part of you. And that's the piece that's missing. Like you're wondering why there's these connections that are not working out for you, or that are not manifesting for you, and it's because you're not showing that piece of you, right? The soft part of you. So for some of you, it's your vulnerability that needs to be exposed, that needs to come up to the front. For others, when I'm hearing like family values, girl, this braid is kind of tight, honey. When I'm hearing family values, did I lose the message? I just lost the download. Oof, it was something about family values. I think I was gonna say, damn, no, I lost the message. But I do keep hearing ambition for you guys, right? Ambition. What does it take to make you comfortable? You guys, some of you guys need to reevaluate as well. Like, what it is that you need in your life to make you comfortable, right? Because pretty soon, if it hasn't happened already, things are going to start falling to the wayside, is what I'm hearing, in order to make you focus on what is the cup that's worth it, right? You see how these cups have so many different options. Some of them are bad options, right? But some of you guys have been surrounding yourself with so many cups that you're not even noticing that some of them are unnecessary or they're bad options. So some of you guys, things are going to start to fall away. It's not for bad. It's to make room so that you could see what's worth it and what's not, right? Even with this card, right? He's working hard towards his goal. He has so many coins, but he's still working. He's still trying to process more coins. But Spirit is like, do you really need to work on so many coins at once when you could just focus on this one and make it as hefty and as big as you possibly can, right? Is it worth it to feed so many tiny ones, or is it worth it to focus on one and feed it so that it could birth like such big abundance for you, right? So it's about reassessing. This can go for people too. Reassessing like who's really worth like what, and I don't want to say it this way, but what I'm hearing is like what energy is valuable to me at this time. But don't look at it as siphoning energy. Don't even do that. We don't believe in siphoning energy over here. So whoever you feel like is worth you, that energy is valuable to you to keep around, make sure that you're matching their effort as well, that you're matching and bringing something to that person too, right? That way your cups are always filled. But it's about, reassessing. And when I'm looking at this too, I'm thinking back to the mental, right? How much, I'm hearing occupation. What is it that's occupying your time? How much is it feeding you? Is it valuable? Is it worth it to continue to pour in so much into that, right? What is taking your time and how much time is it taking from you, right? Okay, so I feel like that's the beginning of the fall. Let's check for the middle of the fall. Oh, child. Virgos. La, 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 la. I started singing because I got nervous for y'all. La, 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 la. Okay. Virgos. Disruption in the family. Some of you guys may be going through some type of disruption or chaos in the family, in the home as well. Oh, damn, now cards are just, oh yeah. Hold on, y'all. Don't look at my pimples. Okay. I don't like these cards really. So you have 5 of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords upright, the High Priestess reversed, Strength upright. Strength wanted to come out earlier too. Oh, we need one more card. We need one more card. I keep hearing this song that I listen to, and there's this part that she goes like, if you want my love, baby, say it to my face, right? And that's what I'm hearing for you guys. Like, whatever you want, like, you got to say it to that person's face. If it's an injustice or something that wasn't fair that happened to you, now's not the time to be the Queen of Swords in reverse, passive aggressive, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I heard subtweeting. Passive aggressive, subtweeting, sub-dissing, posting on your stories. Like, it's not the time for that. Now is the time to be like direct with your shit. I don't like that you did this to me. Or just being honest about your emotions, right? Being honest. Communication. I keep hearing communication too. Communication is key. With the High Priestess being reversed, like a lot of you Virgos, and High Priestess reversed and strength. So a lot of you Virgos, your intuition is your strength, but a lot of you guys haven't tapped into it yet because you have too busy of a mind. You can't tell the difference between your intuition and noise. That's what I'm literally hearing. You can't tell the difference between your intuition and noise. Ooh, if you want my love, baby, say it to my face. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, it's a lot going on in my head right now. 2 of Wands came out, and then you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, honestly, but when I pulled this, that's why I kind of paused for a little bit. I heard retreat, but 2 of Wands is usually like, I'm going out, right? But so it might be something like a trip that you take to rest, to rejuvenate, to quiet your mind, to spend time with family or friends. This could be like, I'm hearing sabbatical, so it could be something that's in state too. Like maybe you just take a road trip to like a waterfall or a theme park or something like that in order to quiet your mind. Balance. Tempers came out again. Yep, in order to balance things. So Virgos, I'm gonna say it like this: if you guys don't take heed, okay, if you guys don't take heed to what Spirit is trying to make you do now, which is quiet your mind, disperse anything that's not bringing you like good energy or value, then Spirit's gonna take it itself, right? With the Tower and Temperance being right next to it, if you don't balance your mental out right now and your environment out right now, things are gonna shake up. Things are gonna shake, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a good shake. It feels like it's gonna be a shake where it's like you guys get overwhelmed. Like, why the fuck is this all happening at once? Spirit is giving you the opportunity now. Whatever you know you need to, whatever habit you have that you know you need to drop, whatever what I'm hearing is consistency, but whatever habits you have that you know you need to drop, whatever people you have that you know you need to drop, anything like that, jobs, whatever, go at your own pace. But Spirit is giving you the heads up and the time now for you to start dropping these things. If you don't drop them now, Tower, that's not cute. We don't want the Tower to occur. Tower moments are not bad. I mean, they feel terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But they're only to rebalance things, to restore things for us, right? But you don't want the universe to do it for you. If you're getting a heads up, you don't want to wait for the universe to do it for you, because then they're just going to rip everything at once, and they're not going to care where you're at financially, mentally, physically, spiritually at the moment. They're just going to take it off because you took too long to balance it out yourself, right? So your mental health keeps coming up, Virgo. Your mental health. So whatever is not feeding you mentally, whatever is causing stress, whatever is causing anxiety and worry, it's the time to assess it. You don't want to go into the fall with that energy. I know we only have a few days left because I was late as fuck getting these messages out, but even towards the beginning of the fall, right? Because this feels like it's more so towards the middle of the fall. So use the beginning of the fall to drop these things. Like the message told you before, it's about focusing on your mental capacity, what's feeding you, what's not. Drop those. The middle of the fall, it'll be smoother if you do that beforehand. If you didn't do that beforehand, this is for the group that doesn't do it beforehand. You guys are going to get this Tower moment to rebalance things. For the group that does it beforehand, you're going to be more vocal, right? About things that you want, things that you deserve, things that you don't like, this and that. But then the next challenge is going to be, okay, now tap into your intuition, because that's where your strength is, right? Some of you guys might have to trust too where Spirit is telling you to go. Spirit might just put it on your head, like, go to Miami. You're going to be like, girl, why? Like, I got work. I don't got the money. Da, da, da. Trust your intuition and go. Because there's something there that you guys need to learn, right? Okay. Let's look at the end of the month. The end of the month for Virgos. Let's look at the end of the month. All right, let's see. Ooh, what's going on for Virgos? Ooh, I heard take pride and take a stand. Take pride and take a stand. Ooh. Take pride and take a stand. I don't know. I'm going to tell you guys what I heard in a second. But I'm seeing like take pride and take a stand. But I'm here. Oh, the Hangman just really wanted to come out, y'all. I really didn't want it to come out, but it said, girl, I know you see me. Knight of Wands came out as well. So what did I say? It was something and take a stand. And I feel like it is about I'm hearing career. So whatever it is that you love to do, like take pride in it and like speak on it. Some of you guys need to, what I'm hearing is showcase. Showcase what you're passionate about more. Showcase it. Show it to the world. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Take action. Show it to the world. What came out was the King of Cups as well. So a lot of you guys, Virgos, hold on. Let me clarify the Hangman really quick for you guys. Let's clarify the No. Okay, hold on. Don't look at my pimples. You guys are going to be coming out of your sickness. If you're mentally ill, I don't want to say it like that. If you're physically ill, or if you've been going through like some mental battles, you're coming out of that, literally. Nine of Wands is right at the bottom. You're coming out of that. And Ten of Swords reverse at the bottom. You're coming out of it towards the end of the fall, right? But yes, what I'm literally hearing is passions, creative pursuits, especially with the Knight of Wands. That's creativity, very passionate, fiery energy, right? When it comes to your creative pursuits, a lot of you guys have been slowing down or just stopping completely, and Spirit is like, you need to pick it back up, because that is how you express yourself. That is your emotional outlet, right? And that's why they're saying take pride and take a stand. Take pride and take a stand. Why wouldn't you be proud enough of your work to showcase it to other people? And yes, it could be scary, because a lot of us, especially if you are a creative person, if you are this Knight of Wands and you do artistic stuff, that's our emotional side, that we're being vulnerable when we share our art, right? We're being vulnerable when we share our art. So for some people, it could be really scary, like they don't want to be judged, or what if not, what if people don't respond to this? What if enough people don't like it? It doesn't matter. When you're an artist, you're channeling from source. You're birthing from source, right? So it's not about if people like it or not. It's about you doing your job as an artist and birthing it into life, because that is from source. They want it birthed. Fuck whatever everybody else think. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Fuck what everybody else think. You are birthing from source. That's the only thing that you should focus on. I just need to get this idea out, right? So if you've been, sorry, I got a notification. If you've been scared to share your art, or like you've been feeling, what is the word that I'm looking for? Not uninspired. If you've been feeling, I don't know what word I'm looking for. But if you feel like you haven't been getting the response that you want from your work, don't think about that. Just think about, okay, what matters is that I put it out, because it could be out there for a month and then all of a sudden somebody shares it and then it gains traction, right? Yes, stop holding yourself back, stop blinding yourself, and stop overthinking, and just pursue. That's what I'm literally hearing. Pursue your passions, pursue your will. I don't know why they're saying it like that, but maybe that makes sense for somebody. Pursue your will. If that is your will, go after it. The Chariot is about action, taking action, moving forward, right? Going. Trust yourself. That's all it comes down to, is trusting yourself. So for the fall, and it's perfect because the fall usually like we seclude a little bit, right? The fall is going to be about rebalancing yourself mentally, right? Rebalancing yourself mentally. So let me just finish off with what is coming in. What is the gift that comes from this? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like, it's reminding me of, once you guys get all of this out your way, it's almost like you find a new outlet that could become a new stream of income for you, a new source of income, right? It's like this seed of bigger abundance being planted by something new that you discover. And it feels like it's been in your mind this whole time. You just had too much mental chaos to see it clearly, right? So yeah, literally. Two of Pentacles, balancing out, like new finances, and then you kind of get your footing back, like, oh, this is what I really want to be passionate about. This is what I love, right? It's something new that comes to you. Some of you guys might be either dealing with heartbreak, or, whoever this is that hurts your heart, or whatever it is that, what am I hearing? Yeah, whatever felt like a betrayal to you or felt like a loss to you, it was supposed to happen. Some of you guys, either you're already going through this, or in the fall, like if you guys are in a partnership, or it could be a friendship. What's at the bottom of this card? Or it could be a friendship, but this is a situation. It could be a job, a friend, or romance that you've already felt kind of like, this is not fulfilling me anymore. This is not really doing anything for me anymore. You've been holding, with Judgment and Death, it makes me feel like you've been holding on to it, even though your intuition, because that came out reversed before, told you this is not for you anymore. It's not feeding you. It's not pouring into you. Let it go. You didn't listen. You was holding on like, it's making me comfortable for now. So the ending is going to be drastic now. If you're hearing this message before it happens, then you still have time to let it go, right? But this is a heartbreak and result of holding on to something that wasn't even bringing you much joy. You was being content with it, right? So Spirit said, stop hoarding. Stop hoarding. If it's not doing anything for you, if you don't really appreciate it, if you don't really love it, stop hoarding, right? So, and I'm hearing for some of you guys too that you need to get out of a lack mentality. Start getting into your abundant mindset, right? Like everything that I have, everything that I need, I have. Everything that I wish will come, right? Getting out of a lack mindset is going to be important for some of you guys. And once you get out of your mental chaos and you start quieting your mind a little bit, it'll be easier for you to do that. Okay? So, Virgos, I hope that this helped. This is a shorter message, but don't worry, y'all are going to get y'all monthly readings as well. So just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. LOL, I'm so Haitian. Subscribe and come back for your monthly messages. Love you. Bye.